again, it's a long one, but since we're pretty much at the end of the game anyway, may as well just go forward with it. So, onward to Dracula once more! So I guess Soleil isn't gonna get in our way. Honestly thought it was gonna be the point I was gonna have to kill him in this game. Who knows, that could still happen. Not like this game would have mini-bosses or anything. I highly doubt this game would have a mini-boss. I shouldn't put it past them yet. They did have the first boss enemy of Castlevania The Adventure show up in the last stage numerous times. They had a room that was like, it had like 3 of those fuckers. So I definitely shouldn't sell this game short just yet. But this is hopefully the last stage, so let's do this. So, welcome back everybody to more Let's Play Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge for the Game Boy, as part of the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, what I hope is the actual finale of this game in particular. This is your host, the MJ406, and now we are digging to the deepest depths of Dracula's castle to hopefully put an end to him and save our son Soleil if I can. Our son? Well, as long as I get the right items, I could probably do that just fine. They only have the axe and the holy water. Well, at least they got the 2 best weapons. Don't need the watch, because that's stupid. Don't need the dagger, because that weapon fucking blows. Oh, goddamn it lifted me into it. And, oh, there we go. What was the other weapon I was thinking of? I don't remember what other weapons there were. Ah, Mashy Spike Plate. I don't know where I'd be without you. Wondering why we don't have more of you. Eek! Huh. I mean, Metal Gear Solid is definitely like the prime example of how cutscenes can make or break a game. Their cutscenes are what you play the games for because of how ridiculous they are. They make things feel so weird and fun. And yet, when they go over too long, you just wonder, like, why am I playing this? Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, I didn't even think about the fact I could actually break that! That didn't even cross my mind! There you go. It did cross my mind at one point to do that. I just didn't think I'd actually need to do that. That's all. It caught me off guard. That's what it was. Like, I would let that heart get away from me. Now I just have to see if I can find any friggin' wall chicken. It's not wall chicken, it's wolf meat. Fuck you! I want to call it wall chicken. Don't ruin this for me. It just doesn't feel the same if it's not wall chicken. You know? Don't ruin my purpose in this series. Don't ruin it for me. Sweet, upgrade whip again. Can't wait to get hit by this bat. Also, something else I'm happy with this game for. The lack of knockback. You get knockback if you're mid-air, but when you're on the ground, you're just like, ow. Like, the knockback is, like, very, very negligible. Ow. The knockback is very negligible in this game. And that's something I greatly appreciate compared to the rest of the NES games. Like, wow, they actually made the knockback, like, not nearly as severe as it always is throughout the rest of the Castlevania games. Like, holy shit. The lack of knockback is wonderful. Eeeh! Woo! Let's call that one, Doc. Doc? Eh. Fuck it, roll with it. But yeah, it's something that definitely makes me hesitant to go back and play the Metal Gear Solid series again. Alright, that's cool! Thanks, game! Thanks for throwing me into a fucking pulley to just get tortured by the freaking spinning end of that conveyor belt. Whatever the hell you want to call that pulley system of yours. Okay, we're right back here anyway. Okay, you could not jump into that, that would be great. You can not jump into a pit, that would be great. You may as well go kill yourself, that would be great. You fucking dope! Yeah, I'm just gonna reset my lives. I don't trust myself now. Yeah. The cutscenes honestly did ruin Metal Gear Solid for me now. Like, Metal Gear Solid 4 went so hard on the cutscenes, it makes me not want to go back and play the series anymore. Like, or at least go back and play the games I already played. Like, that's how much Metal Gear Solid 4's cutscenes, how bad they were. Oh my god, bro. Come on. They basically ruined a lot of fucking, you know, story-based AAA games for me. Okay, now I know how to do this. Now do it with all your lives intact, preferably. You dickhead. You're gonna die in the first 3, may as well just reset your lives, bro. Now get it right this time. Anyway, yeah. Because, you know, I kind of lose trust in that series if it's just going to do that to me. If it's going to bore me to death, I kind of lose faith, you know? I kind of lose faith with wanting to continue on with the series I initially had fun with. That goes for any game series, to be fair. A game can change its direction so much from what you once knew. Makes you wonder, can I still enjoy this series at all? I mean, not every case is very severe. Hell, some people still love Metal Gear Solid despite its cutscene garbage. Because the cutscenes are still interesting, the story is still fun. But when it takes you out of the game for you to attempt to enjoy those, it's kind of hard to feel very passionate about it, if you ask me. Oh god. Ah, no! Once you get caught in that, you just can't get out. That's fucked, dude. Those ropes are tore. You want to try that again? You all said terrible and torable. Pick one, not both. Terrible. That combines both of them. Like, good news. That was the right way to say it, moron. Jesus Christ. Your English is just unbearable, man. Like, for real. You need to get that work. Fuck! Ugh, I'm not liking these set of rooms. At all. You know what? I'm happy with that. Let's just make this simple. Let's time warp when I actually get through this for once. I thought it'd be better for everybody instead of watching me suffer through this over and over again. Because I cannot deal with these fucking conveyor belt pulley rope bullshit freaking things dragging me into spike traps over and over again. Now let's try to get around these conveyor belt pulley things without dying. Preferably. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Now let's see if I can act on that idea and actually follow through on it and survive. Ugh, man. The ends of these things are just torture devices. Like, for real. Yeet. Now I just gotta make sure I don't get caught up in it time and time again. Like I keep almost accidentally doing. And I keep walking into it even more and more. I remember I also pulled up or down on certain ropes to frickin' basically freeze myself as well. And I just I never remember that part. There we go! Finally! But yeah, are there any games or series you've played that, you know, became so drastically different from what you once loved about the series that it turned you off entirely? I wonder if Mario Sunshine did that for Mario fans. I know it's done. Breath of the Wild has done that for Zelda fans a little bit. Especially when you hear how passionate Aonuma is about the new formula. Well, at the very least, they're not going to go be exactly like Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom were, because... as much as I did enjoy Tears of the Kingdom more in Breath of the Wild, it was kind of, showing the flaws of the formula, you know? Like, how samey Tears of the Kingdom felt, it was very noticeable. It was very noticeable that it would not be able to, you know, stand doing that a third time. Like, yeah. When it changes so much when you do about a series to go in a different direction, like, it could be for the better, but there are some people that don't necessarily agree with that. And, you know, if they're like, if this is what the series is going to continue to do, then I don't want to be a part of it. I know one of my friends in the Mega Man series, there's a certain game of the series, Mega Man X6, He was playing like all the Mega Man X games. He was enjoying the hell out of them. But then Mega Man X6 came along, and well, that didn't have a style change. That kind of had that had other problems. But I still somewhat stand by that point. And the game became something that was so, like, crazy from what previous entries of the series were like. With all of its ideas changing the series from what the standard that was kind of set before was. And it kind of ruined this. It kind of ruined the series for me. He didn't want to play any more of the Mega Man X games. Oh my god. No, I haven't gone back to the X Legacy collection. Still have to do the second half of that, don't I? Oh, there is knockback. I just haven't been noticing it until now. Huh. Quick decision. Let's see how kind these checkpoints are. If I'm not back in this room, we're time warping until I get back here. I'd rather just reset my lives and feel comfortable about where I am. And this game continues to not be generous. God damn, let's time warp back to that room. Now I know lives mean something there. Whoa, what the? Huh. Secret room? I didn't realize that was a thing. Huh. That's neat. Huh. To think there are secret rooms if you keep ascending up the rope. Sometimes. Odd wall chicken. Huh. That can explain why some things were harder for me than I expected. Yeah, I decided to climb up through this room, and I didn't realize that was a thing. Neat. That was actually very cool of them. I got a whip upgrade and healing, and a big heart. Wow. Well hidden secret. I like it. Anyway, where was I? Yes, you know, this collection also had an example of a game that changed style so differently you'd think of not going back to the series. The series is a great example. Castlevania, yeah. So I know a lot of the modern Castlevania basically go the route being like Metroid games. Where they're more about like a lot of the numbers and RPG elements in them. Rather than, you know, the pure platforming goodness that is this old school Castlevania style. So, yeah. There are probably some people that miss a lot of the old school Castlevania games. Which is why when Bloodstained Curse of the Moon came out from Inti Creates, that was supposed to be the companion title to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Some people like that one more, because it feels like a more refined experience than Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Then again, Inti Creates is always very good at what they do. When it comes to hardcore platforms, they are geniuses in their craft. I do respect them, even if I suck at their games. I respect them greatly. This means I want to get better. And I struggle to know how. Oh god, this is bad. Oh, this is gonna suck. An upgraded whip actually hurt me there. Ended up killing that other spider when I didn't mean to. Why did you do that? You're gonna make this harder yourself. But yeah. Changing a style for a series isn't always in the best of things. There are some charming elements that, you know, evolving a series can kind of erase. It's kind of what happened to Assassin's Creed. It's what happened to, for some, Castlevania. What happened for some with the newest Zelda games. It's almost what happened with 2D Mario until Wonder came out. Because the new Super Mario Bros. Games all felt so bland. It was fine for the DS and for the Wii. But New Super Mario Bros. 2 showed it definitely was not. It definitely could have been improved upon. And then when they didn't do it for Wii U, people hated that one too. Even the level design of that game was actually rather good. But you know, you gotta do enough to evolve a series, but you still have to make it feel like, you know, you have to do it in a way it makes, you know, people remember why the series is fun the way it is. And some developers seem to forget that. There we go. Well, now I can go on the rope and be fine. I wasn't expecting you to rely on the axe, but that made that so much easier. Come on. We gotta be close to the boss, right? God, I hope we are. No! Oh, God damn it! Just when I was right there! Shit! Or at least get in the next room would have been nice. Get back to that room again. And now I know where the upgrade is, I'll take advantage of it. Alright then, let's go again. And hopefully, it becomes a great success. I just gotta make sure I don't whip this fireball too frantically and ruin the spider webs. Let's hope I'm smart enough now. But yeah, Zelda's probably the big one for me. You know, even transition to 3D can ruin it for people. Can ruin a series. Like, still, I know some people don't like the Metroid Prime series at all. Because it became a lot more about the platforming and the techniques and just became more of a fucking... It just became a fucking, you know, a struggle to basically just continuously fight your way through, you know, tanky enemies. Which, I'll admit, I do keep forgetting about that. The Prime series of Metroid can get kind of weird with that. Where, yeah, you do have to spend a lot of time trying to kill an enemy. And they will just fucking... Sometimes you really have to work at it because they will just... A lot of the bosses in the Metroid Prime series, for example, take a lot of shots to kill. Some people don't like the time commitment you gotta spend fucking fighting them. They liked it better in the 2D ones where it was a lot faster to kill them once you knew the right strategies. When you change the feel of a series, it can really ruin it for people. It really can. Wall chicken! Good! Ooh! Look at that! Ah, feels like Castlevania. You know what? I haven't done that at all yet, so I may as well do that just to make sure I come back here at full power. Dracula's Castle. We have arrived. I'm not gonna do a stupid restore point in the middle of it like I did before. I'm gonna trust my axe this time. I'll do that if I absolutely need it. Which I shouldn't, hopefully. I'm glad I thought to inspect the wall for fucking chicken. Alright then. So, is Dracula now? Or is that my son?
I'm surprised you made it this far. The rebirth of Dracula will occur soon. You cannot destroy me. Father.
I knew it. So, I had to fight my own son. Clone battle, basically. Kind of. Interesting. Oh, God, I didn't think you'd jump up there. Oh, God, once you get close to me, you decide to start whipping. Oh, damn it, I was so close! I see. Then still his evil power turned around on me. I got you. Alright then. I guess the Holy Water would be good for this fight. Fine then. I will trust your judgment to hope that I can actually win this. Why am I always coughing, man? We had to go through this dialogue every time. No! Son, why? You're supposed to destroy Dracula, not join him!
You aren't my father anymore.
Obviously. I don't want a son who wants to be controlled by Dracula. Stupid piece of shit. Ugh. Yikes. The constant whipping. Oh, Jesus. That was not good. That was much worse than the previous effort I did. Damn it. Yeah, thanks for giving me score, game. That's not helpful. Oh, you keep dying in this fight. You want to keep fucking improving your score? Thanks. Yes. I want to improve my score when I'm about to run out of lives, dickhead. Some game design ideas just like to piss me off. Oh. Frickin' Soleil, Belmont. I guess this is just what he wants. He wants to die by the hands of his father. Well, I'm sure that's not what he wants. That's what's happening. That's exactly what's about to happen. You're a disgrace to the Belmont name. You're an embarrassment. Ow! Fuck. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, I cannot deal with these daggers. I can probably whip them away. I gotta start doing that. Alright, let's just see. Will that save state have been worth it? Yes. Okay, good. We can start right back here. I'm not ashamed of doing that. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. Just keep telling yourself that it'll come true. But yeah. I think I said my piece on a lot of that already. Everything I was talking about, but let's go to Killing Soleil, Belmont. So yeah, that must be a really fucking awful chink in the family line. If the whole purpose of your family line was tainted by somebody in the family line basically falling victim to it. Of the thing you were meant to friggin' work for. Like, yeah, yes, me, that's pretty brutal. Like, yeah, that's definitely not fun. Realizing that somebody in your family line basically succumbed to Dracula. Or some of the rest of your family was basically meant to go against. Oh, I hate that I can't whip him. I can't whip him when he's on that. That's really annoying. Oh, stop being down there. It's really annoying. Come on. Fight me like a man. Or stay over there. That works too, honestly. Being the inside core of all these is definitely a great spot to be, because he can't really seem to do much to me from over here. His daggers don't hit that spot. Because we're just worried if he's going to come over to me or not. That's the bigger worry here at the end of the day. Yeet! Just have to avoid him. Oh! God damn it, dagger! Come on, son! Let's see. That's embarrassing. I was so close! God damn it! But yeah, how would that feel to know that the whole thing your whole family has been working on, the thing you set up all your freaking future family successors to thrive on, to see it come back and bite you in the ass with somebody who's supposed to take over your job, basically become one of the worst case scenarios of your job. And again, I'm sure it happens to cops all the time when they have sons that become criminals. I say sons as if girls don't do that too. You get my point, though. I think you get my point. Ow. Ugh. There's gotta be a better way for me to battle this. You gotta get him in such a way he can't get me. But it's not easy. Ugh! He keeps catching me being stupid. I wish my whip could fucking hit him. I have to dodge his, too. Makes it a lot harder. Alright, we'll have to play the waiting game on this one. And hope I get lucky opportunities like that. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, God. The holy water will actually be helpful in this fight. Oh, shit, I'm out of hearts. So now I have to... Oh, right. I only have 10 uses of it. I gotta make them count. Ugh. Why is it I always feel like I have to show the struggle with the final boss, or something close to it? I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna kill Soleil Belmont, and then freaking Dracula's gonna show up, and I have to kill him too. And that's gonna be painful. Ugh. I'm not gonna bitch out like I did Castlevania Adventure, or my original finale of Castlevania 3. I'm gonna beat this whole fight in one attempt. It might kill me, but you know what? We'll make it work. I want to be legitimate from now on. To feel like I can actually accomplish something. I don't want to be a failure to you, Father! You already failed miserably. God damn. Ah! Fuck! Pain! The Okay, that was my fault. That was very bad on me. Well, I deserve that. Ugh, you son of a bitch! Alright, let's just time warp to me. Well, I would say time warp. I was gonna make a save state for the very beginning of the fight. So that way, I can just go on this set. Look, I'll go through the whole fight one run. I'm not gonna keep wasting my time having to come back here. I'm one for playing a game legitimately. But it's just gonna feel like a giant waste of my time. I'm not gonna sit here through this fucking conversation every fucking time. That's the goal with modern games. You get rid of some of the garbage junk you have to sit through. And some old school gaming can suck. And that's something that some older gamers don't like to understand in the new generation of gamers. Some people don't want to waste their time for an eternity, you know? I'm somebody who appreciates old school gaming, but I'm not going to go out of my way and say that you have to play it the old school way entirely. You want to save scum like I was doing for some games? Feel free. Just know, not everybody will appreciate the effort that goes into getting through these old school games the right way. It's a shame, but that's just how it is. And that's going to be very disappointing when I realize I'm going to keep struggling with this for a while. Okay, good. I got him to do that, thank God. There we go, that's the golden thing I want to do right there. That's exactly what I want to do. Ah! Could you stop constantly whipping? Jesus. Well, I set myself up for that and did that like an idiot. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna abuse his AI a little bit, though. I'm starting... You not run into his fucking daggers! Come on, man. You have the advantage. I don't know why you're making this so complicated. Abuse his AI of fucking wanting to whip as soon as you're close to him. And use that to your advantage to fucking kick his ass. Defeat your son. He's not that strong. See? God damn it, Soleil. Why would you do this? Why would you make me have to hurt you like this? Oh, you're getting a serious beating when we get home. There's another stage, isn't there? There's another stage. There's no way this is the end. It just doesn't feel right.
Ouch, what am I doing?
About goddamn time.
Oh, Father.
Since Dracula cannot use my powers... Now what's happening?
Dracula used the power of the 4 castle spirits.
Oh god, no!
Hurry up, quickly!
Is this an escape sequence, or is there another stage I gotta do? Oh, an escape sequence! Okay. So we still have more, alright then! Now I gotta battle all 4 of the bosses in the marathon and him? Or just battle him in this stage? Well, let's run our way out of here. Oh, it's Dracula. Okay. I see. What the fuck? Alright then, Dragon time! And the spirits are already there, so you can revive. Oh god. I gotta whip him in the head from the looks of it. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. This attack looks really fucking annoying to avoid. I mean, it is. I gotta keep my distance. And I gotta come in and hit him afterwards, too. Well, I hope this is a continue point anyway, because if not, then I'm really gonna be in pain. Alright, I have to figure out how to dodge him so I can actually do damage. What item are they gonna give me? Holy water? No, they're just gonna give me a full whip. Oh, no item. Wow. Well, I should have expected that, but even still. I was gonna say I hope it's a one-phase Dracula fight. But something tells me that's not gonna be the case. I gotta keep my distance. Ah! God damn it! God damn it! Stop doing that! Oh. Okay, he only attacks the outward move. I just gotta try to avoid it if I can, which is very hard to do! Jesus Christ! Fucking Dracula, man. I imagine this stage is a checkpoint. I hope so. Because running out of lives makes me have to fight fucking the previous boss again. I am not going to be thrilled about that. Not the slightest. At least it makes sense for this being a final boss encounter. Because holy shit. Dracula ain't playing games. It's the only attack he has, but it's all he really fucking needs. It's really pissing me off, and it works so well. Works tremendously well, actually. I don't seem to know how to fucking counter it. God damn it! Come on! Learn his pattern! Watch what he's doing and fucking learn from it! You got him in the head, bro. Please hit him in the head. Oh, right. I had an extra life. I was gonna say I thought that was my last one. At least the late Belmont is not dead. So, he lives. Good. Wow. I love they give you the hearts for this. Yeah, they don't give you any special weapon. Unless... Nope. Nothing special secret hidden there. I thought it was at least worth investigating to make sure, but nope. No such luck. Alright, Dragon, let's go. Oh, god damn it. Once the barriers come up, that's where he's protected. Yeah, it's gotta get to him before the barriers can protect him. Alright, I get one, maybe two hits if I'm lucky. Ah! Damn it. Should have jumped to the inside. Gotcha. Alright, I figured out spots to dodge. Right back there, huh? Alright then. Oh god, you changed your pattern. I thought you were gonna go to the same spot you were last time. Son of a bitch! So his pattern's not exactly set in stone like I thought it was. Now let's see how cruel this game is. Okay, thank god. It made us a checkpoint. Alright, good. I don't have to feel bad about using a save state here, right? I hope. Because, Jesus Christ. I don't want this to take an eternity either. Fucking Dracula's always just gonna haunt our family for all time. Why, man? Why? What do we do to deserve this? You exist and you keep ruining my resurrection attempts. I want to live forever! Yeah, it's great. Too bad I will never die. I will never surrender. You freaking fake piece of shit. You call Dracula fake? Of all the insults I was expecting for somebody who's on Dracula, fake was not what I was anticipating. Yeah, so as long as you get around the barriers, you're fine. But he doesn't make that very fun either. Trying to get around his barriers is freaking just painful. Oh my god. Did I walk into him? I think I did. Which is very upsetting. Ugh. Oh, looks like his fireball. Looks like he deflects my fireballs. Why even bother giving me an upgraded whip then if my fucking fireballs can't fucking pierce through them? It makes no sense, damn it! Oh, this game. I'm just agitated because I'm near the end and I'm getting tortured a bit, that's all. Also, this game would be torture for me, but it is now. You clearly don't know this series if you weren't expected to be tortured. And you still haven't learned from your experiences yet. And you forgot to jump again. God damn it. Well, eventually you'll learn. Eventually you'll figure out what the hell it is you're supposed to be doing. Oh, boy. Dracula definitely has a love for energy balls. And again, I guess, what kind of evil madman wouldn't? Energy balls are a great weapon. Aha! I dodged you. Yak! No, he's back in the center. Yak! Alright, I gotta be at the left side for that. They seem to spin in the same pattern every time. I gotta study that. I think they always spin freaking clockwise. Ow. You picked the wrong spot, genius. I always seem to do that. Pick the wrong spot every time. Ow. I mean, it's really hard for me to find the best spot to avoid a lot of this. Oh, right. Yes, I got 2 whips in. Yes! Yes! Oh, wait, you want to be over here? Right? Yeah, they always seem to go clockwise, from what I've noticed. Oh, God. And you forgot what you were doing. Oh, Jesus. Dracula, why? Could you not? Can you quit insulting my intelligence by dying to the spike pit, please? I do not want to die to the spike pit, of all things. I just want you to learn to dodge things normally. Please. Yes, time your whips right, you can avoid everything. You can get 2 shots on them, and you can friggin', well, survive. See, look! You're standing a better chance! But you should probably learn to get better at this phase because, oh god. Damn it, I knew standing there was a bad idea. Yes! Gotta say, good thing you beat the first phase! Here comes phase 2. Or... that was it? Oh! That was honestly disappointing. I was expecting a lot more out of that. Well, good. If you want to be that simple, I'll let it be that simple. Jeez. Alright then. Thank you, Dragon, for the fun time. But, I'm done with you. So please stop resurrecting for the love of God! So both Chris and Simon have had to deal with Dracula twice. Then again, seeing that Castlevania 4 has freaking Simon back, I guess Simon has to deal with him again. Then again, I think... well, I'll probably go over Castlevania 4 when we get to it. I'm pretty sure it's a retelling of the first game, basically. I think? I'll have to check up on it and make sure. Either way, the war is over. Good, it better be. Dracula is the most persistent freaking asshole that's ever lived or not lived. You want to call him undead as not living? I don't know. I never really figured out how I should classify that. Is there such a thing as trans life? Oh god, don't start that shit. Dracula's scheme was foiled because of the combined power of Christopher and Soleil, as they say, because they apparently can't fucking type in anything right for an English translation in this series. And this text is scrolling painfully slow. But there we go, father and son! We can survive together and see that Dracula is slain once more until he's not. Once again, the world is at peace. And then... oh no. Are you about to come out and tell me you're not going to be a vampire hunter? You know, I really should consider that. Do we only have one kid? Is it only the first son who becomes a Belmont? Are there any female Belmonts? I don't know the answers to these questions. Something I'll have to discuss in my head. Soleil has overcome the Dark Curse and will continue to fight Dracula and his evil demon power things? His forces. Yes, basically that. Well, good for you. I'm glad you're willing to take up the mantle after everything that happened. Thank God I'll have to fucking coddle you. Soon after. Oh no. What happened to us after this? We probably died at some point, didn't we? Or just we got cursed by Dracula, basically, like the Ganon curse of Links and Zeldas. The Belmont family has a long history of vampire hunters. Right. Do they really not fight anything else? I mean, I'm sure he could if he wanted to. It's just always vampires. Mostly. I don't know why they're the strongest beings, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Either way, the legend will always continue. Yeah, I guess so. Thanks for being there for me, Soleil, when you weren't actually there for me at all. I mean, nice you were, but no. That boss fight was actually something, though. I've tested for scrolling! No! I don't feel complete now! By the way, that's the end of Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. The second of the Game Boy titles. With extremely slow-moving text. At least they have text in this game. They had, like, almost none in the previous game, but... Well, may as well give my thoughts on this. God damn it, at least this game felt a lot more like Castlevania. I actually had fun with it. Despite some ending frustrations, that boss was kind of hard at the end there. The hardest boss fight was basically you. Except he had a fucking ridiculous dagger attack. Why could that be how the daggers work in these games? That'd be amazing! Throw it in midair, then it homes in on the opponent? That'd be beautiful! They don't want to give you that much power. That'd be way too easy. Yeah, I guess you're right, it would be. Either way, this definitely felt a lot more like a Castlevania game than Castlevania The Adventure. At least it felt fun and rewarding. And the checkpoints were actually pretty forgiving for the most part. When you died, you could start at the midpoint of the stage. So at least that was something. When you lost a life, you still continued in the room. So it kind of felt like all the levels were kind of 2 levels put together. It wasn't that bad, it's just the game still felt so compared to the NES counterparts. The whole rope thing can still be kind of annoying. Thank you for playing. Thank you for your playing. Oh! Thanks! You actually credited my skill? Yeah, let's call it skill. But yep, sometimes you can evolve a franchise to make it play better. But if you get rid of the core assets that made the series what it is, it's kind of hard for some people to accept the new turn the series has had. Newer Zelda might have that problem. Later Castlevania's had that problem. Transition from 2D to 3D has that problem with a lot of franchises as well. Sometimes it's hard to translate fully in just the memorable way that people loved the series for back in the day. But, you know, you can have both. Why not have your cake and eat it too? Have an old and new style that continue to be around. Mario gets that. Zelda understood that for a bit. We had a new top-down Zelda, though, since Link Between Worlds, which is weird, but, you know. And the newest Metroid game, friggin' Dread, was a 2D game. And Samus Returns before that. Before that, the only 3D ones we had were the 4 Prime games, if you count Hunters, and Other M. So, you know, sometimes sticking to the old formula can work, but if you want to have a new experiment, as long as you're willing to keep the old around, people don't have a reason to be upset, right? At least that's what I think. Thankfully, this bringing special weapons into the mix helped a lot, and they brought the best too. So, yeah. They made it a lot more like Castlevania, but still kept it very simple. At least this is a satisfying Castlevania game. Still probably the second weakest game of this collection, but hey, at least it's a lot better than this garbage, so I'll give it credit where it's due. At least you're enjoyable. And with that, we can finally end our run through all these friggin' little spin-offs. Finally. Now we can begin the 16-bit era of Super Castlevania 4. I'm pretty sure it's a retelling of the very first game. I think. It's basically like a Super Nintendo remake. It adds more, if I remember correctly. Either way, Belmont family's gonna have a stronger legacy to live up to next time. So, come back for another fun adventure through the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. As we are thankful for our next journey into Transylvania with Super Castlevania 4. See you guys next time.